Okay, so right now I'm working on the lesson 8 checkpoint, focusing on how dictionaries work. It's not a doesn't seem like a lot into functions, mostly into dictionaries, but that's just fine. I'm betting we'll get more into functions later in the week, which in my case will be probably tomorrow. Let's see here. Stores. So it gave us all of this information, and we're supposed to replace the occurrences of the word pass with something that will actually achieve what the comments suggest. Okay. And so we need to look up I'm guessing we're supposed to. Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. I see. Vehicles. If. Okay, so we just need to look up what they'll input the VIN number, and then we're supposed to see if the VIN is in there. And user wants print manufacturer, model, and color. Don't print the year, engine design, or displacement. So they want. Okay. Otherwise, print a message stating the VIN entered by the user is not in the dictionary. Okay, so we just barely went over finding or looking up information, I think is in here. Item. Okay, think if bin let's see. Haven't had a lot of experience with dictionaries so far, so this is actually kind of nice. Hmm. Was that in here? You. I think that might have been in here that I'm looking for. Okay. It's one thing to read it. Okay. That's what I thought it was. Could have just tried it, but I wanted to back. If then in was dictionary, then uh, let's see, name equals student's ID. Vehicle equals then then we want that should now be a list if I remember everything correctly. So we want them. Okay. Print f string and what format are they wanting this in? Let's see, gold. Okay, so yeah, just okay. Vehicle. And we want one. And oh, actually, let's go ahead and use that. It's a little long, but manufacturer index, model index, and color index. And then that should be what we're after. And this, oops, cool. And then cool. That works. Awesome. That was actually rather simple. I'm happy with that. And this is, okay. So they went and assigned values. I just put it all into one line. Both work. Theirs just has a few extra lines of code, which isn't necessarily bad, but okay. And that is good. I'll deal with you later. I don't like turning things in on this simply because while they might not have a problem with me streaming my code, I do think they'll have a problem with me uh, streaming the answers, which that may or may not have. So I avoid that. For our team, our group activity, what we've decided is that we will individually work on the assignment, build our own individual methods, and then in the group compare how each of us did it and learn from the different strategies that way. So that's why I'm going through a team activity now. Also, partially because that went a lot quicker than I was expecting. Okay. So we start by downloading you and yours. Data about marriages in a different dictionary. Stores data about individuals in one dictionary. Stores data about marriages in a different dictionary. And must combine the two dictionaries and print combined data so it's understandable by user. Okay, let's take a look at the family history and see what they gave us so far. Name index, gender, birth, death, husband, wife, wedding year. Okay. marriages. Okay, so and okay. And, okay, so within your program, print death age. The print death age must print the name and age at death for each person in the dictionary. So we sort through. Let's see here. Birth year, death year. So we go through each object in the dictionary and then assign name to a variable. Birth year and death year, do some math. And must print. So they actually want that to print. Age. Count genders function must count the number of males and the number of females. Must print the following information for name and age. In the wedding year, the husband, year of the wedding, name and age in the wedding year, the wife. You definitely want to assign that to a variable. And if we finish in an hour, complete one or more of the stretch challenges. Code print death age function that prints birth year, death year for each person. That's actually not that hard, I don't think. To your program function, count marriages, counts the number of marriages each person had in his or her lifetime. Okay. Uh, oh. Print all the print death age function to print each person's name and age at death. Let's start here then. Death age. Okay. You know, I think I kind of like it better when we do all the writing. Starting in the middle is always a little weird. And death age. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Now this is making more sense. So in the main, we have a definition, dictionary of all the people, their various different genders and birth and death. And then we have marriage data. And then it calls that the print death age, prints out a blank line, calls the, okay, so yes, we do want it to directly print in there. Okay. Okay. So now I need to, for each person in the people dictionary, print the person's name and age at death. So, and there are up here these guys that they'll want us to use. So let's go ahead and grab you so I don't have to remember what you're called. And now let's look at what they did for similar things. Or let's see, actually, if no, not you, for item in students dot items. Okay. This is what I'm wanting to do. Okay. So for person in people dict, hmm. Maybe I will do items. I know it probably doesn't matter, but because I'm going to try this items. And then key equals item 0. Okay, so I want name equals then people dict name index. And then I want birth year. No. Birth equals oh, wait a minute. Uh, will that actually work? Let's see what item. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So item, item, and then birth year index, death equals item, death year index. And now I should be able to, and how do they want this? Okay, so print. So actually, I think what I'm going to do, age equals death minus birth. And then from there, I print name and age. Now, test. Uh, so item. Oh, it is complaining about you 976. Oh, that's where it gets called, I bet. Yes. And then 105. So it didn't have a problem with you. I think I've applied something wrong. Where? Yeah. Items. Let's take a look here. This for, okay, let's try, I bet you this is for key value in reference the dictionary dot items, then we reference the value instead of item. Okay, now let's try this. Okay, sweet. So you're good. And from there, I can do the same thing here. Or key value in people dictionary dot items. Now, plus one. Males equals 0. Females equals 0. And then we want to iterate through it. It already does that. If I should put, yeah, I'm going to put you out of here. Okay. Gender equals value dot gender index. If gender, and is this uppercase, lowercase, all upper? Okay. Equals male. Males plus 1. Else gender, else females plus 1. And then what is your preferred format? Okay, so print. And is there a new line up here? Yes. So I don't need to worry about that. Okay. And might help if I put it in genders. Print. Uh, males as you. Print. Number of females is you. And this should work because it's the same as that, and I haven't. Okay, cool. Now, figure out the, yeah, there we go. Okay, marriages. Marriages dictionary, people dictionaries. For each marriage in the marriages dictionary, print the husband's name, his age at wedding, the wedding year, wife's name, and her age at wedding. And they have this set up. So this is the index here. Okay. Husband key, wife key, wedding year. So what am I going to do here? Let's remove you for starters. Let's see. So I think I would use this same loop here. And then the same loop to look up the marriages. Store the key as the husband. One key is the husband, another key is the wife, and then store that. Look up those variables into here to get these and pull out the name and the year and okay. That's not too hard. So for key value in marriages dot items we want, and I'm going to be needing you here. Husband key equals marriages is dictionary, and I want husband key index, then wife key equals marriages, wife key index, and wedding year equals wedding year index. Okay. Now, what I need to do is take and name. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Husband info, wife info. Info equals people dictionary. Husband key. Wife info equals people dictionary. Wife key. Then now I can pull out because I've got the info there, and so now name equals husband info name index husband, and I need birth. Yes, husband birth equals husband info birth year index wife name equals wife info. Oops. Name index wife birth. Want to keep the naming conventions the same. It makes for easier code reading, I think. And wife birth equals wife info birth year index. And now husband age equals wedding year minus husband birth and wife age equals wedding year minus wife birth. And then I just take and print it out like what they want. Print if string, and we need 1, 2, U, 3, 4, 5, and husband name, husband age. It might get a little long. I can easily break that up though. I think I might. Plus down F string and the wedding year. Wedding year. You know, I kind of like that. I'm going to do it. And so you like that. And then plus F string wife name and wife age. Okay. Now let's. What's going on here? Husband 151. What? Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Um, Maybe. Okay, because this should have. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Value, believe that, yes. And value and value. Okay. That should. Anything else? Key value. Is this? I think so. Yay! Okay. That is cool. Okay. And what else do I need? Stretch challenge. I will probably do that tomorrow, as I'm basically at an hour and my wife is home. And I want to go help her out. So I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I'll start coding again tomorrow.